What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're back to Mafia, the definitive edition. Alright, so now it's time to go talk to Ralph. Last time we got our revenge on the guys who ruined our taxi.
I was with you.
You go on ahead, Tom. I'll deal with this mook. Ollie, he drove you home.
Oh, yeah. Christ, that was some night.
For you, maybe. But those broads, not so much.
So that's a 5, a 6. Hey, buonasera, Tommy. So that's a 5, a 6, along with what's already behind the bar, and
That's a nice looking car right there.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. But Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass. Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
thanks. Good to know.
Open the garage and select a vehicle. Oh, we have a couple different options? Nice. $80 horsepower. Ooh, there we go. 90. Authorized for emergency vehicles only.
You Bobby?
Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen.
The only bad thing is I really hope we still get to keep this vehicle after this mission. Is that considered too far away or something? Hold on.
Okay, this is it. Here she is. 1929 Carazella C Series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
Alright, so that seems pretty simple. Alright, so we have 3.5 minutes to make it all the way across town. This thing sounds so cool. How fast we're able to go. Alright, this is gonna be really cool. Alright, so let's slow down some since we got this corner here. Looks like we already were over 90 miles an hour though, going that quick, so I'm wondering what the top speed on this thing is going to end up being. Alright, nice, there we go, finally a straightaway, please get out of our way. Alright, 100. 110? This is gonna hurt. We're still alive, so that's a good sign. Alright, so it looks like roughly 110. We took some slight damage in that one corner that we took.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight. Hello, you. Okay, she's done.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
I don't know, it still sounds pretty powerful. Oh, overheating and everything else? That's not good. So I'm guessing we could probably take it to like the 3/4 mark and then we're gonna have to like hit the brake and slow down some. Yeah, this will work. So there's not really too much dialogue going on in this mission specifically, that's why we're sort of jumping around a little bit if anyone's curious. If there's anything funny or cool happen though, I will be sure to include it. This poor car, we've done so bad to it. The top speed went from like 110, 115 to like 60 on a good day.
Back. Thank Christ. Good to go.
Drives like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's gonna hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
You got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw, sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't know.
there's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck.
so it's a 16-person race. However, we know that it's probably going to go down to 15 since we did sabotage the one. Unless they manage to repair that guy, which I don't see is going to happen. So they're going nice and easy because that's the man killer. Them coming on the inside here.
Asshole! Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious.
You go from 16th all the way to 9th. Not to the inside again.
Asshole! It's a tight track and they fight for first.
Get out the way! That guy's dead. Alright, so now it's a 14-player race, unless he's able to get repaired, which I'm guessing is not going to be a thing.
Ah, crap! What? Let's hope for a safe race today, folks.
Alright, 5th place. Fine, we're fine. A little bit of a scratch.
What?
You know, I'm kind of surprised that they only have one person racing for each of the different Mafia members.
Time to shine.
I guess they did that way though, that way your teammate doesn't actually have to do good. That way, as long as you win, it's just like race over instead of having to have like both decently up in the scoreboard.
Shit! What? Aggressive driving.
Ha!
Lichtenberg no longer a contender. The front three are jostling for position. Shit! Tommy Angelo takes the lead.
Might have been a little bit of dirty tactics there, but it worked out for us.
Tommy Angelo is in first, but will he stay there?
Alright, so lap 2, first place. Now we can actually just enjoy the course and just race our race. We don't have to worry about passing anybody. As long as we don't do anything too crazy and stay on the track, we should be able to maintain our first place position.
What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible.
At least that's what I find. Most racing games, it seems like if you're in like the middle of the pack there, it's going to be the most intense since everyone's going to be trying to take each other out. But if you get to like the first, second, and third place, typically it's a lot more calm, especially the further ahead you get compared to everybody else. Looks like it might be a race between us and whoever's in second place though. Old Yeller.
Leading drivers are on the
Final lap.
Not long till it's all over, folks. Lichtenberg's exit really has thrown this race out wide. They all smell victory.
Now that corner right there, that's definitely going to be your man killer, so you definitely want to slow down before you go approaching that one. This is a pretty cool little car though. I wonder if we actually get to keep it.
Hold on.
Seems to drift around the corners pretty good too.
Who's going to catch the leading driver, Tommy Angelo?
And I'm going to have to assume that the Dom would not actually accept anything more than first place, or else we would probably be dead.
Newcomer Tommy Angelo is still out in front. Anderson and Garcia
I
are...
wonder if we're going to be able to see like global times for this race. I'm curious to see like what the fastest time was. Alright, second place is approaching pretty quick.
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tommy. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn $1 for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morello's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanch, boss.
Wake up, boys.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Something, huh? Cheers.
Nah, but maybe I'll buy my ma a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, just got lucky's all.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Paulie. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.
Find Polly. I'm guessing they're trying to inspect what happened to this guy's car.
Your mama made that work easy to Tommy. When they started racing here 20 years ago, most guys didn't even make the finish.
Ah, magic's in the motor, Ralph. I just showed it where to go. Hey, you seen Paulie?
Don't know. He said he was hungry or something.
Okay. You enjoy yourself.
Sure will, Tom. Thanks.
Oh, thank you. We actually had a decent car for that race. Frank, have you seen him?
That win just put my daughter through another year at school, Tom.
Hey, anything for the Colettis.
Well, enjoy the moment. But deal with Paulie before he embarrasses himself and the family. I will not let the boss's day end sourly.
You don't have to worry, Frank. I'll find him.
If only you could have pointed us in the right direction. Or even dealt with it yourself, actually. Why are they making us do it?
Track will be open until 6. Please leave when requested.
So I'm gonna have to assume we're supposed to be going that way. But there's someone all the way over here, so let's go talk to them first and see if they got anything useful to say to us.
Closest I've gotten before. They'll start to try to
Ooh, hold on. Nice.
How'd you drive after the tune-up?
Tried to go sidelong at the 5 brick walls, but we made it. You seen Paulie any place?
Came by 5 minutes ago, maybe. Looked like it had a smell from the barrel.
Sounds about right. Thanks, Lucas.
And one last person to talk to, it looks like.
Great race, champ.
Hey, last time I saw you drive like that, Tom, I had a gun to your head.
You saying there wasn't one today?
When our side of town is drowning in dough, that means you're safe. Hey, you seen Paulie? Guy's soused. Came through walking sideways.
Yeah, I heard.
Great run, Tommy!
Thank you. It's kind of weird that everyone has the exact same comments like, hey, have you seen him? He's pretty bad. Why don't you go do something?
I've been asked by the LHPD to remind all
That's a weird looking bus.
consumption of alcohol is strictly prohibited. An arrest will be made. Thank you.
So, you know, that's the funny thing. Back in the day, they had such unique looking vehicles compared to today. Today, everything's just all like copy and paste from each other.
Oh, thank Christ you're here. If your friend keeps this up, the other guy's gonna send the cops over.
Yeah, I think Paulie's big day at the track's over.
Alright, buddy, it's time for us to go home.
Moo and the chicken says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
Guy's an asshole. You should show some respect.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Okay then.
I guess.
Let's go, champ.
Why do I get the feeling that he's going to grab the wheel or something crazy?
You did real good today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said, this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know. This ain't helping me, Tom.
That would be able to squeeze through, my bad.
Anyway, yeah. You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your mind's race and done some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down, blank it out like Sam does. Go home to... wherever the hell he goes home to.
Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Tom, I want to get with the lady.
I'm not helping you with that today.
Take me to the ladies! Take me to the Blue Tropics.
I don't know. I ought to take you home.
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies. Take me to those sweet patooties. Home? Brought me home. Maybe that's, yeah, a good idea. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna...
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't feel so good.
Not in the car. Sarah, 1932.
Hey, that's the call, Tom. You want anything else?
Nah, I'm heading home.
Hey, Tom, before you go, I ask maybe a small favor. Huh?
Sure, Luigi, what do you need?
Walk my daughter home.
Sarah? Boy, I hear it. She doesn't need any kind of escort.
She's a tough. There's this pack of boys near her place. The punks, you know, cattivi ragazzi. They talk blue, make advances. Sarah, she's gonna speak at the mind. But maybe she says something they don't like. Things get ugly. But if you walking at home, this reminder these punks she's the Don's a goddaughter.
No problem, Luigi. I'd be honored.
Benny. Sarah, the time to close.
What's this then?
Tom's gonna take you.
All right.
Hey, I just work here.
Make sure nobody bother you.
Fine. If it'll make you feel better, Pop.
Hey.
I'll see you tomorrow. Let me get my coat.
I'll wait for you outside. You okay?
I don't need anyone walking me home.
Hey, we were talking about meeting up tonight anyway.
I guess.
And you can quit worrying about what he's gonna think.
Not the point, Tom. He treats me like a kid sometimes.
Hey, I get it. He's protective. He's seen things.
We've all seen things.
Well, not just that. I have a feeling that we're going to get jumped.
Hey, I cook it, so I get to say where it goes.
Paulie won't thank you.
Well, maybe tomorrow's finally gonna be the day he fixes his own breakfast.
That's it? Nothing bad happens?
Could you knock on the door? Only got so many hands here.
Sarah! That for me?
Yeah, though it's not as much as last time.
It's enough. Nona thinks you're an angel.
The Don hates seeing food go to waste.
And this has gotta be Tammy. Sarah told us all about you.
That right.
You're a famous race driver, Tom. Everyone talks about you.
Yeah, she's right. They do.
Well, anyways, don't let the cold in, Juliet. I'll see you at church.
All right. Have a great evening.
Night.
Buena noche, Tommy. Hey, Mama! Your angel Sarah brought more food.
That's a good way to get someone to leave you alone. Alright, well anyways, don't let the cold get in. We're going to leave now.
It's nice you do that.
That? Well, a lot of hungry people on this block.
Yeah. Well, it's a good night for a walk anyway.
Don't get yourself killed on my account, Tom.
I try to avoid it.
That's all you got? You spend all this time with a lady killer like Sam Trapani, and the best line you got is, good night for a walk anyways?
Well, it is, ain't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
There we go. That's what I was expecting.
Nah, we're good.
Now I don't get flowers?
When you let me take you on a real date and not some walk home for Luigi, then you get the flowers.
That could happen. If Pop's not gonna stop me seeing one of yous. I think he knows anyway.
Luigi? Nah.
These guys have been creeps to me for weeks. But I didn't tell you as I know what you like. I mentioned it to Dad this one time and all of a sudden he gets you to be my knight in shining armor. So yeah, he knows.
Huh. Well, like I say, means there's no problem with me.
If he did, you wouldn't last long. I know what happened to all the other guys I dated. I helped hide the bodies.
So now we are.
I've been trying to keep you safe, Tommy Angelo. All this time.
Hey, let's go someplace. Tomorrow night, maybe. The pictures, maybe. You can get your flowers.
That'd be good.
Oh! Hey there, darling! Are you stepping out on us?
Piss off.
Don't cast a kitten, dollface. We'll let your boyfriend watch. What do you say?
We going to have trouble here?
Trouble started back when you tried to steal our girl, Chief.
You saps aren't careful. You'll end up in wooden overcoats. Last chance to walk away.
We ain't frails. We know who you work for.
Salieri might have been the big six when he was younger, but he's all washed up now. It's only a matter of time before Morello punches his ticket.
I don't need Salieri. Or anyone else. Not for this.
Well, then let's see what you got, cake eater.
Where you going?
That's it.
Billy Schrader. Hey! Some kind of dancing chick.
Get away from me!
Twist like you's wasted on that greaser.
Come on, let's see some blood.
I thought you guys wanted to fight.
You're wasting your time on dead like that. You need a real guy.
I'm not gonna Damn, you messed with the cow.
Come on, there's enough of us to finish. Who does he think he is?
Oh, he has a shift. Now then, where were we?
Get away from me.
There. No, I won't. Hey.
Yeah, creep.
Tommy!
Alright, so it might be a little bit tougher than we thought.
You're better than your friend.
Get up and fight. Alright, not that way, little cheater.
That's what I got, you son of a bitch.
Grab the bat.
You got a good right hook, I'll give you that. You're bleeding. Come up to my place. I'll take a look. Well, you gonna come in and take a load off, or what?
Been wondering when you'd invite me up.
The bank's closed, Slugger. I'm just gonna patch you up is all. Now go sit down on the couch, roll up your sleeve. I'm getting my sewing kit. Doesn't look too bad. You need something for the pain?
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to do that.
What?
I can see it fucking hurts, Tom. You want to pretend it? Don't go ask Polly to staple you up.
What do you got?
Compliments of the Don. Take another. All right. You gonna grin and bear this?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Good. Because I don't need the little old lady next door complaining to the super about all the racket.
Just be quick about it, will ya?
It's gonna take as long as it takes. The sloppier the stitch, the uglier the scar.
That right. You stitched up a lot of fellas.
Just my father. Ma would really go after Luigi sometimes. He got pretty good at ducking dinner plates. So one day she stabbed him with her knitting needle. Right through the hand.
What for?
'Cause she was an ugly, jealous drunk. There. Not my best work, but it'll hold.
The scar will be something to remember you by, if nothing else.
You're staying over. Can't have you stumbling through the neighborhood pie-eyed. Not when them hoods are out looking for you anyways.
Yeah, okay. You got an extra blanket or something?
No. And the heat's out.
Eso todo.
Better get used to it. 1932.
This can't stand.
Sarah's okay, boss. I took care of it.
She started working here before she could see over the bar. I don't have a daughter of my own, Tom. I'd do anything for Luigi's little girl.
So would I. We all would.
That's right, boss. Anything for Luigi and Sarah. Do those bastards think this is fucking Luna Park or something?
I'll rip them apart with my own hands.
Our business is protection. But who's gonna pay up when they learn we can't even protect one of our own as she walks home from work?
So what do you want us to do?
Teach these boys a lesson. Break every bone in their bodies, put them in wheelchairs, bust their faces up so bad even their mothers can't look at them without screaming.
We know where they're holed up.
My friend on the force says we should start looking into Chinatown.
Then Big Biff will know something. Tommy, go to Vinny, get us some gear. Meet me at Biff's place.
Yeah, okay.
Leave these punks laying in the street. I want everyone to know we do not allow mad dogs to run wild in our neighborhood.
You got it, boss.
Some of these sons of bitches could still be on our turf.
I'll check the neighborhood. Make sure they're gone while you see Biff. Good hunting.
Yeah, same. Okay, so when you're done with Vinny, come find me in Chinatown.
Sure.
Let's go bust some heads.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.